Banana Slam Jam.
Oh shit. We got ourselves an introduction!
I knew Valora was lying when she said Mars destroyed you. Well, where and when should we go first?
When?
Huh? Great. Which at you?
The Continuum Conundrum. Aghanim the Mighty is now Aghanim the Mini due to a multiverse melding mishap. It's a really good alliteration right there. The useless Continuum device has malfunctioned and manifested more magnificent Aghanims than a single reality can possibly maintain. There's really good alliteration going on. Will you march into almost certain death to save the greatest wizard that ever lived? Surely that would be adventure worthy of your storied name. Go to dashboard. Oh, baby. Let's go and max out those graphics for this second area. There we go. We got ourselves a Aghanim's Labyrinth. The Labyrinth, the Continuum Conundrum Battle Pass event game. Can you contain the conundrum? Aghanim's attempt to use the Continuum device. Okay, we already read that. Explore the Continuum Vault. Aghanim calls upon groups of 4 players to work together to venture ever deeper into the ancient Continuum Vault where countless dimensions of wonder await. Find your companions through matchmaking or party up beforehand. No battle pass is required to continue this conundrum and confront a source of ageless, primal evil. The Aghanims need all the help they can get. Walk your own path. Aghanim won't try to steer your battle from the back seat, like Twitch chat, as you choose your path. He only cares that you get where you're going to rescue and alter Aghanim, not how you get there. All new event rooms offer tantalizing and strange choices to augment your runs through the vault in both wondrous and baneful ways. New roster of Labyrinth heroes. Enter the vault with a squad selected from 14 heroes completely new to the challenge of Aghanim's Labyrinth. Each hero comes with a unique set of legendary Aghanim shards, and as you level your battle pass, you'll unlock legacy heroes from last year to expand your options even further. Aghanim's blessings await. Empower new strategies as you replay. As you battle through the Continuum Vault in search of Aghanim's lost alter egos, you'll scoop up arcane fragments that you can use to help Aghanim grant you the powers of permanent blessings, or even unlock legacy heroes to join the fight. Just strategize on which upgrades you want to unlock on Aghanim's blessings matrix between games. And the Grandest Magus will show you the path. A path, not the path. A path. There are multiple paths to get them. Then you'll be able to use your newfound powers to battle even further into the vault and unlock ever more frightening powers and a never-ending cycle of magic, pain, and salvation. Aghanim's Labyrinth. Aghanim's pain is every player's gain as an all-new battle pass arrives to fill the end of the year with megas amounts of Dota fun, including heaps of features and coveted rewards like a Dragon's Blood Marana Persona and the fate-altering Drow Ranger Arcana. Oh. Cavern Crawl. Aghanim's experiments with the Continuum device have unlocked undiscovered realities where riches await explorers willing to risk the mind-bending journey. Defeat heroes that block your progress by winning a game as them, and you'll clear pathways to bonus battle points, plus shards and exclusive item sets. Weekly quests. We've already seen those. Don't need to read that in some epic fashion. Neutral item upgrade recommendations. Not sure whether to stick with a neutral item or swap to something newly secured by your team. Now, when your team picks up an item that's an upgrade over what's in your current spot, the plus icon by your neutral slot will light up. Click it to see the top 3 recommendations based on data from live games. Wow. It better be taken from 2k MMR or above. We don't want low MMR samples. I hope that's taken from at least 2k MMR. Rune spawn indicator. There are a lot of rune spawns on the Dota map with different types and timings to keep track of. Take some of the confusion away by holding Alt while looking at a rune location to see an indicator of when a rune will spawn there. Thank you, Gaben. I definitely forgot when the runes spawn at the same time for the last 2 years. In addition to whether it's a bounty, water, or power rune, average gold bounty counter. It can be hard to know where your most efficient farm is on the map, but now you have another tool to help your decisions. Hold Alt while looking at lane or neutral creeps to get a readout of the average gold bounty for last hitting that type. You might try to collect all of them, but even if you can't, you'll still know where to start. That's actually pretty cool. My only thing is that if they really want it to be accurate, it should have a 119 where that's like Immortal bracket, and then at the Herald bracket, it would be like 28, and it's like the average that you'll get due to your last hitting skills based on bracket. I think that would be much better. Dota controller support. Today's update expands the ways players can enjoy the game by adding controller support. From choosing your hero to smashing an ancient, you can now battle your way to victory in Dota using a controller instead of a mouse. Just plug in a Steam input compatible device and start steering your hero into the fray. There's a lot to account for, so like all things Dota, some practice will be useful. But every hero from Wraith King to Meepo can be gamepad powered into the lanes. Why are they using Wraith King? That hero has 2 buttons now. It should be a hero with 1 button. Lifestealer has a much longer cooldown on one of his buttons. So Wraith King is mechanically much more difficult than he used to be. He has summons as well. This is an experimental feature that is still evolving, so we'd love to hear your feedback to help inform the changes we make. For moments where you want the familiarity of your classic ways, don't worry, you can always swap between controller and mouse keyboard on the fly as you play. Would that be good YouTube content for me to play a game on a controller? That would probably be pretty good YouTube content. Is it time for me to order a controller? I feel like I should play unranked, but, you know, maybe we'll see. Do you think my teammates will mind? I'll give them 5% of the revenue of the video. Aghanim's Labyrinth Battle Pass rewards. Raise your battle level to unlock increasing numbers of wondrous rewards. Level up by completing Battle Pass objectives or purchasing Battle Pass levels directly. Push your level high enough and you'll earn additional Immortal treasures, Marana, Persona, Drow Ranger, Arcana, Hoodwink, Prestige Bundle, Battle Pass treasures, Hero Taunts, and more. All of which will be achievable by grinding the quests. Psych. Time to dump my wallet, baby. Please watch my content so I can afford the Battle Pass. Thank you. Level 333 Dread Retribution Arcana Bundle for Drow Ranger. Through the eyes of the Mad Mask, Traxx glimpsed forgotten memories of her youth. Ah, the good old days. But in addition to her own repressed terrors, the mask revealed much more. Horrors glimpsed by different eyes in other times. Now, even as she casts the mask aside, she must fight to overcome the most self-destructive impulses unleashed by the evils behind her eyes. In this maelstrom of loathing, her only recourse is vengeance against any worthy victims that cross her path. Dread Execution, Blood for Blood. When Drow Ranger is first killed in battle, her slayer will be marked as her revenge target. But how am I ever supposed to complete this because I never die? What? If she exacts vengeance by killing her target and her team wins the match, she'll earn progress towards the Master of Madness alternate style. For the duration of the Battle Pass, players will also be able to participate in a weekly event to score their own revenge kills and earn battle points during games with the Arcana present. Oh. Arcana includes all new model and pedestal. In the words of the 40-year-old virgin movie, don't put that pussy on a pedestal, guys. Don't put that pussy on a pedestal. Drow Ranger's model and pedestal, don't put it on a pedestal, have followed the dark transformation of her mind and now fit perfectly the Bloody Trail Trax stalls. Custom animations and effects features a full set of all new animations and ambient effects, as well as all new effects for Frost Arrow, Gust, Multi-Shot, and Marksmanship. Custom hero assets includes all new Revenge Indicator, custom channeling bar for Multi-Shot, hero portrait ability icons, minimap icon, and new item icons for Hurricane Pike, Satanic, and Daedalus. Wow. 800 plus Arcana. They should do Dragonlance, I feel like. It's fine, though. 800 plus Arcana exclusive voice lines. Holy shit, that's actually a lot. Drow Ranger has an entirely new voice performance by the original actor to reflect this grim change of heart, including special responses for victims of her revenge. Wow. Custom kill and special item effects includes a new custom kill effect for Drow's victims, a new deny effect, and new effects for Force Staff and Lifesteal. Okay, well, I'm rushing Hurricane Pike Satanic. Unlockable second style. Help Drow Ranger on her path to earn 100 points to unlock the Master of Madness alternate style. Killing your revenge target in a winning match awards 1 point, and a flawless victory, winning with 0 deaths. Oh, they did factor me in. Thank you, Valve. I'll get this done in 34 games flat. Awards 3 points. Awesome. Very good. Thank you for addressing my concerns. Let's see how we feel about it. I mean, she looks pretty fucking terrifying. Not gonna lie. Interesting that she has a crossbow. Definitely check her out in Client a bit later here. Mirana, looking real anime here. Level 135. You can probably achieve that from grinding. Mirana Persona, bound by oath and honor to serve the needs of something larger than herself, Mirana of Night Silver ranges far from home to defend the secrets of the temple she loves. In a world of twisted enemies and complex friends, she trusts in her bond with the fearless Sagan, and in the aim of her ever-ready bow. Beautifully said, BSJ. Beautifully said. Mirana's Dark Moon armor. Before she ranged away from the temple, Mirana was amongst Night Silver's finest Dark Moon warriors. Wow. I get to have Luna and Mirana in one hog. Tomacon Incarnate. Holy shit. Collie's going to be stoked about this, I imagine. There's a Hoodwink thing. Prestige bundle. Displeased with the disruptions of the natural course and rampant ill effect on the Mist Woods, a primeval nature deity found the perfect vessel to empower in order to unleash an unstoppable force of renewal upon the land. Honestly, I'm giving props to whoever wrote this. All this stuff. Very, very... Yeah, but it's been nice to read it. It's nice to read. Well, I don't usually read it, but I have to milk these guys for content, so. Aghanim's Labyrinth Immortals. Okay, we got the Claws on Lone Druid. Sadly, nobody plays this hero. I guess Quakefo will be excited. Huskar has a... Is that like a Dragon Spear? What the fuck? Oh, you can like drag it. Oh. Oh, shit, that's pretty cool. Zeus Cape's pretty cool. Props to them there. Not the biggest fan. I mean, you know, we'll for the sake of this, we'll rate. We're gonna factor in everything. Factors. These are the criteria for rating here. It is how many people are excited about it, how aesthetically pleasing it actually is, and creativity. You know, and the effect. We'll include the effect as well. So, because, you know, Lone Druid is not the most played hero, I think this is kind of like a somewhat boring cosmetically. The effect's kind of cool, though. We'll give it a 2.6. Huskar, let's see what his does. Can I see it? It looked really cool. You know, a lot of people do play Huskar, despite the fact that he's really bad for like the last 4 years. I want to see the effect here. It does I mean, it looks really cool when he's walking, but when he when he throws it, it's literally like, die, clown. Okay, this one's like an 8.4 for me. 8.4. Zeus. I like the aesthetic so far. A lot of people like Zeus as well, so that's up there. And what's he do when he what's it do here? The Zeus one, the effect is kind of meh, so we'll give it like a 7.1. Underlord, honestly, cosmetically, it's pretty underwhelming. The effect itself, though, is really cool. So the effect alone is a 10, but the rest of it's like a 2. So I'm going to give it like a 5. The effect is sick, but the rest of it feels pretty meh. Venomancer. I mean, this looks really cool. I like it so far. The theme is really good. Probably his coolest cosmetic that I've seen. I think Venomancer has some decent sets, but we need to see what it does now. So it makes them look like they're glowing when they're like pulsing glow. I mean, the effect is actually kind of nice, but it's not super maybe this is like a very simple yet elegant effect. I kind of like it. So this one I'll give like a solid 6.9. I think it's a pretty nice Immortal. Overall, like nothing special, but pretty nice. Naga with a jellyfish head. Okay, creativity. This one's like a 10 out of 10. This one's really cool. How well it fits, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm super down. The effect, the jellyfish swimming, dude. The jellyfish swimming. Not the most popular hero. Nobody likes Naga, really, except for sick fucks who like getting a lot of farm but never engaging in fights. But I'm going to give this one, so far it's my favorite. I'm going to give this one like a 9. I'm pretty impressed by this one. I like this one a lot. I think that's super cool. It gives me some Stardew Valley vibes. I don't know if you guys have played Stardew Valley, but the jellyfish swimming in the water there. Don't call me a weeb, guys. We got Omni Knight Hammer. So this is like the 96th Omni Knight Hammer, I believe. Or is this a shoulder piece? Is the Immortal actually so boring I can't tell which one it is? It actually looks like a shoulder piece. It's a shoulder piece. Okay. Yeah, it's like wings. It's the wings. Man, Omni Knight's so boring. The wings are kind of eh. The effect is really good. So we'll give it like a 3.2. 3.2 on the Omni Knight one. Zeus has a golden Immortal. We'll give this one out of principle a 1 for lack of creativity. Same for this one. Come on, Valve, you're better than this. Doom has a has a guitar fucking axe. Dude, he's gonna be like one of the drunk guitar guy or like rock stars, like wait, what, dude? He's like, oh, that looks sick, dude. The effect. It's like got like the fucking sound vibrations coming out of it. He playing the guitar when he's AFK. Oh my god, that'll be perfect when I Shadow Amulet down mid. That's perfect. Oh, that's so good. Also, it does have a taunt, so it looks like the taunt goes with it. That's definitely like a 9.5. That's pretty good. I like it. Okay, that's the Immortals. Impressions, pretty decent. Only disappointment is the fact that they added some gold ones. I feel like the problem with the gold ones is they make the normal ones feel irrelevant because they're more rare, but oftentimes I feel like the gold ones don't look as on theme as the actual ones, but you feel inclined to use the golden ones. It's like, do I flex that I bought a lot of battle passes and that I am really rich and successful and good looking? Or do I go with the more on theme color? Something we all struggle with here in the Dota community, so it's tough. Level 200, Grasp of the Elder Gods. Oh, those are pretty cool looking towers. They'll probably destroy my frame rate though. We'll look into the audio later. I mean, they look pretty cool. If they don't destroy my frame rate, I might actually use them. Level 94, Woodland Warbands, Radiant and Dire Creeps. I don't like changing the look of my creeps just because it fucks me up, but they look kind of cool. Yeah, I get really confused, yeah. I still don't know how to last it, so it's fine. It wouldn't be a battle pass without more treasures, chat wheels, seasonal effects, emoticons, sprays, and river vials. As you level up, you'll earn increasing rewards to keep your larder full for the winter months to come. Wow. Also, if you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that shenanigans, because at the end of the day, YouTube does care about that. You may not care about it, I may not care about it, but the YouTube algorithm does. So please do.